Hi, everybody. My name is David Adams, and I am really excited to be here on Raise Your Virtual Voice. Thank you, Sarah, for the invitation. So, Sarah and I have been friends for many, many years. We studied with some of the same teachers, we've worked together, and gosh, I can't say enough kind things about her, and that's not just because she's letting me be here today. So, in watching some of her recordings, I heard her say that warm-ups should be efficient. And I cannot agree more heartily. I think sometimes we get bogged down in our warming up exercises and we try to make all those sounds just perfect in the warm-up that we're tired by the time we get to the actual piece that we have to work with. And then we're meeting this new music and the thing we're truly creating, which is this performing expression, we meet it exhausted or frustrated. So, I like to think of it as warming up aspects of the voice. And the bottom line around this, the main rule to keep in mind is that in warming up an aspect of the voice, we are not seeking that performance quality sound. We're paying attention to one facet of a many-faceted instrument, okay? So I like to begin with working with the head voice and just bringing the head voice down. And I use an ooh to work with this. And the concept of the ooh is it wants to be something that just feels hollow or empty. I've heard teachers even say haunted, like that ooh kind of sound. We are looking for, again, one main quality, just this sense of hollow, sense of empty, sense of breath moving. And when I do it, I start in the key of E major up high. So we're going to start wherever you are in your range. If you are a lower voice, you can certainly start lower than this. If you're a higher voice or you're a female voice, which would be an octave higher still, start where you can. Wherever lets you have full access to that round, heady, hollow shape. And the exercise is easy. Just here I'm not trying to make the sound do anything, I'm just letting air move and keeping it sort of breathy, hollow, empty, round. Taking it down. Keep going. Here comes the really important ones. Hear how empty that is, how devoid of real chest connection. I'm going to try one more. Did you hear that last sound, that barely speaking? In working with this exercise, it's important to remember that we really are trying to keep that head aspect of the voice separated from the chest. Still breathing as if you're engaging the whole instrument, of course, breathing down into that. If you're sitting down, breathing down into the seat that you're sitting in. If you're standing, breathing down and just feeling that your pelvic region just really becomes strong and remain flexible as you move the air. All right? So, we're going to do this again. The next layer of this exercise is the same thing, only we transfer to an E from the OO. So, I'm going to give you an example, and then I'm just going to play and let you sing without me. So it's just going to be. Okay, things that you might have noticed, things you might see. Not a lot of movement on the outside from oo to e. We just allow the vowel to transfer on the inside of the shape. The tongue, of course, will move for the change of vowel, and that's okay. But very relaxed, very still, and just minimal movement between the two vowels. All right, so I'm going to go back to the starting pitch I used and bring us down. Here we go. Make sure you're keeping the sound nice and empty. Might be starting to peter out just a little bit. If it is, that's okay. If it's not, keep going. Two more. One more. All right, so as I mentioned, this is one aspect of the voice. This is that heady, round quality that when we hear it in a full performance level voice, we go, wow, that sounds so free. We're just waking up that freedom just a little bit. Again, breathy, airy, hollow, empty sound on an oo, followed by the same pattern, 5 notes descending scale, oo to e on each sound. Have fun, and more soon.